Welcome back to Yolanda's Creations, and today I have a little bit of a surprise for you. Today we are going to make earrings from this with this. Stick around. Hi, now before we get started, make sure you have your face mask as well as your gloves so you're protected. Next is one of my favorite parts, is resin time. We're going to start with part B first. And then we are going to move on with equal parts of B and A. So resin and hardener. Now it's time to go ahead and mix the two together. And we're going to stir for a total of 5 minutes or until the resin is clear. Now I was going to add some pink glitter that I made up, but this time I'm going to use this color changing mica powder. It's actually for nails, but I thought it would be really cool to put it in here. I've used it once before and it comes out fantastic. After you're done mixing, make sure you go ahead, make sure you go ahead and pour the resin into your mold. I had some extra, so I'm going to go ahead and pour them into this other mold for necklaces. See how that turns out. Now it's time to do something crazy. We're going to put the Cubic Zirconia into the resin and see how this works. Wish me luck. I know it just fell in, and the resin did absorb it, but I'm going to see if it actually will be noticeable on the opposite side. So I'm going to go ahead and continue to just put them in there and see what happens. Okay, you guys, this is the next day, and this is actually the outcome. You can see it on the opposite side, which is pretty cool, but it didn't have the effect that I wanted it to, and there was not enough mica powder in there for this one. Although you can see the color shift, it's not bad. But the other ones for the necklaces came out great. We're going to use this rotary tool. You can use a hand one, or you can use one. This one is from Dremel, so it plugs in. So we're going to go ahead and drill a small hole into the middle of these and see if we can get the cubic zirconia inside of the resin. Make sure when you are drilling, make sure you have your safety glasses on as well as a mask, because you don't want to inhale any of that resin that's coming off of this thing. Now we're going to use the E6000. This is my favorite stuff to use. We're going to use that to put into the holes we made so we can put the cubic zirconia inside there. So it looks like it's actually staying, so we're going to do the other side. Like I said, this is new to me, it's trial and error. I wanted to see if I was able to do it and to step up my jewelry game, and it looks like it's working. I actually like it. For a test, it's not half bad. I did do one of the necklaces, one of the charms that I did from the extra resin I had, and this is what it turned out to look like. I love it. It almost reminds me of dominoes. So it's pretty cool, so I think I'm going to go ahead and make some more of these. So this is what the final product looks like for all of them. So what we're going to do is turn these resin glitter balls that I've made before into earrings. They have a flat surface, so what we're going to do is make some kind of little studs. This is the mold that I used to make them with. And you can also make different beads for earrings as well with this kind of. Sorry about the camera. This is an example of what you can do with that mold and the beads that come out of there. Very versatile. You can use for necklaces or earrings. In fact, I'll give you an example of that as well. Here are some Christmas earrings I made a while back. These are the leftovers that didn't sell, but I made some red ones and some green ones, and also made kind of a snow globe one. So these are pretty cool. This is what we're working with. These are some materials that you can use, or some tools that you can use when you're making jewelry. Today we're only going to use probably the pliers, if that. E6000, because that's my baby. And we are also going to use, you can also use jewelry glue for this as well, but we're also going to use a silver earring backing. Now that we have everything that we need, we may or may not use that glue. I'm gonna zoom in. I'm so sorry about the camera. I had a little toddler here with her wee little toddler fingers trying to help me out. She's absolutely cute. But she also was shaking the camera, so just bear with it. I'm so sorry. Little helper trying to use her helping hands. Also, don't worry, I have the window open, so whatever kind of fumes are coming out of there, the window's open and we got circulating air, so it's okay. And that is it. You're all done. You have a fresh pair of earrings. You're gonna let this go ahead and dry, and you're all set. If you like this video, go ahead and subscribe and hit the like button, and I'll see you next time. Bye.